My name is Rabija Tarakaj and I live in Sutherland, New South Wales. When my husband got refused twice, I went on the internet to look for a solicitor, immigration lawyer, and I came across Brett Slater. So I came in here and I liked the way he was talking and I liked the way he was giving me advice and all that, so I chose him. It was that was it. I was quite happy with just the way he was explaining things to me, so I chose him. It was very difficult because my husband got refused twice before I came to see Brett. Not in here, actually in Belgrade. His visa was refused twice. Well, first time as a fiance and the second time as my husband. So he was refused twice. I had a tribunal hearing once before I came to see Brett. Then we had 2 tribunal hearings after I saw Brett. So it was very difficult because getting refused twice, it was very difficult. It was really, really hard. So I was angry, very angry. Came to a point where I had a nervous breakdown and I went to a depression stage. It was really bad.
That's not good.
It was tough.
Yeah.
So I had Simon and Brett to help me along. If I knew from the beginning that it was going to be this sad, I would have got the lawyers from the beginning. Because it is difficult and it is hard. I mean, I can understand why, but at the same time, you think, why me? It's very professional, very. They are really, really professional, and they do their work as they stand by what they say. So. They are really good. The solicitors, they advise me what to get from overseas and how to get it, and the easiest way and the better way of getting all the paperwork, everything that they needed. Sometimes I would question myself, why do you need those papers, knowing, that it's there? But then again, after a while, I figured it was really good for them to do that, because it was good for them to guide me of what to get and when to get it and how to get it. As I said, my husband was refused twice by Belgrade, not by here, by Belgrade. First one was the fiancé visa. They got refused last year in June, stating that they didn't believe that my marriage or my relationship was real. But I'm not going to, it's just, I believe it's more than that. Belgrade sees it, because my husband is Albanian and he lives in Serbia, so I see it differently. But I'm not going to, it's a very difficult case. It was a very, very difficult case. There was a little mistake on my part as well, so it was my advice to my husband. Thinking that's the only way he can come here as a tourist, which that sort of backfired down the track. So Brett had to prove that as well and advise me on how to go along, apologising for the mistakes that I made. But we all make our little mistakes. Very well, obviously. Who wouldn't be after the outcome? I mean, even if God forbid the outcome wasn't as it was, I would have still fight on. And I would have still let Brett do the case, so I was quite happy. I have already, actually. I have a couple of Macedonian friends there in regards to parents and all that. So I have already recommended. And there's another couple that they're fighting because they're already married and they've got a baby. And the wife was refused the visa, so I have already. Because I think they're really professional in what they do, especially with immigration. I mean, that's the part that I was with him, so it was actually really good. It was professionally done. We had a bit of ups and downs, but that was due to the fact that as I said, I had a nervous breakdown and Brett was there to help me along. And once I was in a bad stage, so he went out of his way to call me just to find out if I was okay. So I was quite happy. and I'm really grateful for all the work. As I say, I was really happy about the whole outcome and the way they did their work. It was really good. Yeah.